Hey, my name is Pumpkin, and today I have my pencil, my sketchbook, and the desire to learn how to use alcohol markers. I did some sketches, and I'm excited to color them in, and I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's go! That was cringy. Also, don't mind all the lotion on my sketchbook. I guess I got lotion all over it, and I don't know how to clean it off. But yeah, anyways. Let's see. I did all of these sketches the other day, and I want to color them, but I don't know how to use alcohol markers that well, and I want to try, and I thought I'd just color them with y'all, because I'm kind of in an art slump and haven't made a video in 40 billion years. So let's just see how this goes. Hopefully I won't mess up this page, because I really like the sketches, and maybe it'll look good at the end. Let's see. One thing that I've never done that I did on this page was color with a Col-Erase erasable color pencil. I like the way it turned out versus like that pencil sketches with all the gray, and hopefully whenever the markers go over this, it'll look a lot better than seeing the gray underneath. I just grabbed a microphone. Why did I do that? Okay, so I did swatch some colors I wanted to use for the skin tone, but that was like 3 days ago, and I don't remember which marker was what. And they also don't go on the same color as they dry. I think Pale Cherry Pink was the one that I used for the skin. So I'll just swatch that and see. Look, see, it goes on like almost like a brown color. But after a second, it turns into one of these like really light colors. I want to go for maybe purple shadows instead of something like black. And her outfit, let's see if we can start finding some colors, is more of a red. Like the sleeves and the pants are red. And I don't know if I want to make it like more of a pinky kind of color to make it fit better, or you just want to go straight in with the red. I also don't want to make it too neon. Maybe if we layer over pinks and oranges, like maybe French Vermilion. Let's see, we can do a base. Also, I've never used these markers before, so I don't know how they work on the sketchbook. I don't know how they work, like, color-wise, and I also don't even know how they work in general. Look, see? They dried, and now it's like pink. Okay, so wait, which one did we use? We used Pale Oak, or Pale Cherry Pink. Okay, so this can be blush. It's probably actually right what number these are. We can go ahead and swatch Scarlet. So far I've seen they all dry lighter, so hopefully that one will be a nice light tone. And this one is this color, which I don't know how that's gonna look as shadows. We might need to go in we might need to go in with something lighter for the shadows. Maybe light pink. Okay, so this one will definitely be a good skin tone, so this one is 25. This one is pretty dark. Or bright, I mean, both. Oh my gosh, I don't want to go in. Okay, so let's practice on this one. Because I'm not really too happy with this one anyways, so if this one gets ruined, actually, yeah, okay, we're going in with this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one is Pale Cherry Pink. This is 135. We're gonna go with blush here. Top of the nose. Here too. Lips. Over the eyes. Maybe we could actually add more blush in this area. Her nose, on top of the ears, and on her fingertips and knuckles. Okay, that's turning into a pretty color. Also, should I have erased that, like the sketch? I think I probably should have erased that. What am I doing? Why didn't I just practice the skin tone colors on the hand? Oh my goodness, I'm a silly goose. So I want to go ahead and try shadows first. Do I need to go ahead and start layering on the next color, or is it gonna I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I'm just gonna try purple. We're just gonna go ahead and try with the purple for the shadows. Okay, we're just gonna go in with the purple. We're gonna try it down here, where her hair would be making shadows. Make her eyebrows. There's probably a shadow here too. Do I just go right over the blush? Do I need to wait for the shadows to dry? Is it smearing or is that just the color? Okay, that's just the color. Oh my gosh. I don't know why is this so stressful? It's supposed to be getting me like wanting to make more. This is so stressful. Oh my gosh, please dry lighter. Please dry lighter. I am begging you. Oh, and I'm also only giving myself 2 hours to do this entire video. Okay, it's drying, it's drying. And it doesn't look awful. Alright, that's good. That's good. You can still see the sketch beneath it, but I actually kind of like that. Rose beige. Beige? Beige? Not sure. Oh my gosh, it's actually looking good. It's looking good. Y'all. Oh my gosh, the skin's actually looking good. Oh, I'm so happy. I think after we get the colors all down, it should be a lot easier and faster to get all these done. The first one always takes me the longest because I don't ever know what colors I'm gonna use. Oh wait, she actually has gloves on. What am I doing? Okay, so these would actually be gray. So only her fingers down here would be pink. This little guy's an imposter. He's not supposed to be in the set. You just see all these black ones and then he's just hanging out. Wait. Oh. Okay, what if instead of using the dark as a shadow, we also just use the purple for shadows in her hair too? So what if we'll just go straight on the purple for areas like here that would be in shadow. So we do that, and we go in with Barely Beige. Looks like she left in her purple shampoo for too long. If y'all have any tips on how to use alcohol markers and how to layer them and so forth, let me know in the comments, because I have no idea what I'm doing and I would absolutely love to hear y'all's tips. How do you do hair with this thing? Okay, so this hair is not doing what I want it to do. No, why am I doing that? This is not pencils. What am I doing? I need to remember I only have 2 hours to do this. And to stop getting distracted and slacking off. It's too light, so maybe we actually do need to go in with this darker color and try this instead. Wait, I did just realize I can... That's the whole thing about alcohol markers! I'm being a silly goose. The silliest of the gooses. The whole alcohol markers whole thing is that they blend well. I'm so used to not having stuff that blends. Oh my gosh, I'm the silliest of the gooses, y'all. So I think after we go back with line art and all that good stuff, it should start pulling it together a little bit more. I don't know what color we're gonna use for the markers. I mean, not for the markers. For her shirt. Maybe we can try this one. It's like deep red. Let's put it next to the scarlet and see. So my hope is that whenever we go in with the reds, they'll go over the purple shadows and give like and create like a deep purpley red color. Let's go in with the shadows. I probably should use references for all of these so I know where the shadows go, but we're just gonna wing it because I didn't, because I was a silly goose. I do really like these purple shadows though. That is gorgeous. Go in with this red. Oh, that's a pretty color. I could even do the red first next time and put the purple on top so you can really see the purple. I do really like that color of red though. So I think we are going to have to go back over with more purple to make the shadows pop because they kind of just got consumed by the red. So let's take the purple again and try to add some more shadow. But at least now we know. We know now that we have to go over with the shadows second. Okay, that looks good. For the shirt though, the white parts of the shirt, I'm not really sure. Maybe just like a warm white color. Then we also need a color for the grays. Wait, is there 2 warm grays? There's 2 warm grays. Let's try this other one. This one looks warmer. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So I think we're going to go with this warm gray for the belts and this color, which turned out pretty good as the shirt color. Okay, 2 hours is ticking. I do believe we're down to like 1 hour and 30. So let's just go ahead and try, and I need to actually add in shadows first because this is a pretty light color. Pale peach, here we go. That should dry a much lighter color. And until then, we can experiment with the shoulder guards. So I would want them to meet kind of there. There's a shadow there. But also, there would need to be a highlight here. So we could use, pale peach can go here, and hopefully this doesn't look too dark. Alright, that's not bad, but I feel like, is that just where it's drying? Hopefully. Let's go in on the belts as well. Okay, that looks pretty good. We can go back in with shadows in this area where the belts meet. And we also need to fix this area down here beneath the shoulder guard with some of this color. I hope this doesn't look weird because we put it on afterwards, but we're gonna add some shadow here and maybe blend that out. So we actually need to add some hair here while we're over here. And do we want to try line art this early? And what color line art do we want to do? I think we should do only line art on the face and then leave the rest of this like how it is, because I think that looks fine. Maybe just on the skin tones, like where her fingers are, and then her face and eyes, obviously. So I want to try this, what is this called? Wine red. It's like a pinky maroon color. Let's test it on this hand over here. Okay, yeah, I like that one. Let's see, we want to be extra careful because this can make or break it. Oh, that's not what her nose is shaped like. Ah, no! Okay, well, her nose is shaped like this now. That's okay. What color are her eyes again? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they're brown. Alright, Sis is looking a bit creepy. But that's okay. We look and we don't judge. Oh, she's actually looking so cute. I'm so happy about this. Okay, so 135 was blush. Where's 135? Here it is. So I want to use this more on her lips area, just to define her lips a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead, start adding some shinies because I cannot wait until we're done. There we go. Okay, I think she looks good. So let's just bring this back up here. So let's just go ahead and move on to a more favorite of mine. I just worked this way on the page, so let's hop over to this one. Now that we have a system, let's just get on with this. So we gotta do the blush on the nose first, as well as the cheeks, the eyes, the lips, and the ears. Like the shadows. That's not supposed to be there. Whoops! Okay. Honestly, she kind of looks cute blonde. I will admit. Honestly, I don't even know why I did all of this because this is the base color. Just being a silly goose, that's what I'm doing. I need to hurry up along. I'm running out of my 2 hours. I only have like an hour left or so, and I only have 1.5 done. Shadows would be back here. We could give her some rim lighting, so leave like that. I think I know what I'm talking about. I don't. So we just go over a whole other layer like that. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Let's take the board and we're going to color in. And then we also have all these belts. So do we want? I think we need to go in with the shirt first, which is pale peach. We're gonna go in with the shadows. I know that y'all don't know much about this character, but what are y'all's headcanons for her? What do y'all think she would do? What do you think her personality is like? What do y'all think she'd be interested in? What do you think her hobbies are? Just anything. Oh, I'm too deep in. I gotta make a whole spread on this side now of other characters. Let's see, what do we need? We need purple for some shadows. What color are her eyes? Her eyes are brown. We had this discussion earlier. We need to add line art to her little eyeballs. Maybe a little thicker, it's kind of scary. Hopefully this one patch of her skin isn't just super dark compared to the rest. We can only hope. 1, 2. There we go. Her nose needs some highlights too. Let's also do some down here because why not? Her hair needs some. Let's add some little sparkles. Alright, well, how much time do we have left? We only have an hour left. Only an hour. We've done a whole hour for just these two. Wait, this one needs sparkles. So I think we need to do this hand real quick. So we're just gonna use blushy fingertips because that is one of my favorite things ever. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. Oh no, it looks like a sausage. We can add like a box around this, and then when we're done, sparkles. Go. Shadows, shadows. More blush here. While that dries, we can move on to the shirt. I think we've got a pretty good rhythm going here. I was actually kind of worried about getting these alcohol markers because they weren't like a crazy well-known brand, but I actually love these. I have that silly song with Larry about pants stuck in my head now. Your pants are short and shorts you tall. Pants, pants, pants. This shoulder guard needs to be a little bit more up. Like that. Okay. So purple would go here. Alright, now we can go in with all the belt colors and shoulder guards. That's the wrong color. Ah, no. This color is getting covered up anyways, but I feel like since I did it to all the other ones, it'll look weird if I don't do it to this one. Alright, blend out, please. There, short to be short and short to be tall. Where's the lid? Here it is. Now I just need to add in the details on her eyes. And add in some stuff. Alright, that might be all for that one. Let's do this one next. I feel like something's wrong with this neck. Maybe it's just straight. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's go ahead and erase that area. So we have 35 minutes remaining, which I think we might finish just in time. If I can open this cap the right way, that is. Oh, I didn't even draw on her belts. Use my actual sketch here. What am I doing? Can't believe I almost forgot the belts. Who does she look like? Okay, she looks like Prince Charming, or is it Fiona's mom from Shrek that looks like that? She looks like someone from Shrek. No! Oh no! My white acrylic marker should be able to cover that up. Don't fail me now. Sparkles! Let's see. We also need to do her eyes. Okay. We only have one more left to do. She needs sparkles, actually. Alright, now we have the last one. We also have 18 minutes left to finish this whole page, and I think we have it in the bag. I want to add some fun boxes and colors and other details to the background, but I'm not sure what colors would look good. Thinking maybe like a bright orange. Really like this slouchy looking pose. None of these are really the most dynamic poses, but I feel like they kind of fit her personality a little bit, being a little bit more stiff, but also being more slouchy and sometimes. Oh, I hope that blends in, doesn't look streaky. Because the red kind of looks streaky all over the page. Uh-oh. Let's see how much time do we have left. 12 minutes. What if, this is different from all the other ways we did this, but what if we do the hair a little differently this time? We go on the darker shade first instead of the mid-tone. Then we go over with the mid-tone. Okay, yeah, that did not work. Well, dang. Maybe we need to do more layers. We have 6 minutes to finish this page. I think this one is my favorite so far. Something is wrong about these two and I don't know what. No, my microphone's been off. I cannot believe I forgot to turn on my microphone. Oh man. Okay, well I think it's that one done. We're just gonna add the highlights. I don't want to overdo it because I feel like I did too many on the others. So time's gonna be up in like a minute. I feel like we can still just add details to the background. Oh, she's so pretty, I love her. Okay, I'm not gonna add too many sparkles this time. I think we should use Artix to use as the background, or RTX, however you pronounce it. Oh, I actually don't have a bright orange. I was planning on using a bright orange, but I don't have one. Maybe a yellow. No. Okay, so I'm wanting to redo where these boxes are and add better spots for them. I want to keep like speech bubbles. I'm trying to see if one will go maybe here, this area. Okay, so I want to have one box coming this way, maybe up till around this point. Another box coming from around here to about here. We'll bring this one way down about to maybe this point. So we have two boxes there. It's also going to fill in this space right here. I'm going to add another box around this hand. Like that for there. And we can fill in or do like a design on the outside of her like this. Do you want to do it down here? We can do it down here. Let's see how that looks. Then maybe another swirly around this one. Kind of like that. For this one, I think we're going to do another box, but more rectangularly, so maybe at an angle as well. And I feel like if we add anything in this area, it might be too busy. So we could just do some hearts. I don't know if I want to use this color or this color. I think we're going to go with this one. Let's test it out with the hearts. I actually didn't swatch this. It's kind of light. I thought it was gonna be darker. So we might need to do the other one actually. So let's try this pink instead. I think we're gonna have to do this one. Because it doesn't need to be too dark of a background. Just enough for some detail. Yeah, that should look good. We're gonna try this. Okay, that's actually looking pretty cute. We could actually bring this box a little further. So maybe out to here. Alright, this could make or break it. I'm going to go back in with that color and add in some border-like things to the corners. Okay, I like that. Oh no, that was still wet. Since we're doing this, we could use this as the bubble color as well. It needs more. What if we added in some drawn in stars? It's so cute. You can have a star. Okay, that could just be the tip of it. Oh, they're so cute. Could even add some of these here and there. Maybe some dots. Oh, that's so cute. Just random stuff to fill in the gaps. Oh, there's a speech bubble here too. looks so cute. Oh, that makes me so happy. We need another speech bubble here. We need to go in and put in the words now. Did I put my hand in more paint? What am I doing? Oh my goodness! I can't get enough of how cute this page is. Yay, we did it. I think that might be it. Thank y'all so much for coming along with me as I draw this. I think it really did take me out of my art funk. I had a blast drawing this. I do really like how the alcohol markers turned out, and I think I'm going to be using them more often. If y'all have any tips on how to use them, let me know in the comments, because I was kind of just going off of things I've seen in videos before. I do like how all the colors work together, and I do love the drawings. But thank you so much for coming to watch me draw. Hopefully you do something with me. And do me a favor and like and subscribe. It really lets me know that y'all are interested in what I'm posting, and gives me more motivation to make some more. But on that note, if you made it to this point in the video, comment a fire emoji so I can know you made it to the end. And with that, thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantabulous rest of your day. So I'll see you later. Bye!